smoke. If they really want smoke, I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS sits in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That player's last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
With as deadly a mix of speed and power as anyone in the game, enter Anthony Rumble Johnson. You know he's going to be forced to sprawl a little bit tonight. The takedown defense will be tested, but you do not want to get hit by this young man. You got to take my word for it. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this night.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Nice jab. Johnson getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, a huge block there.
Keep your hands up. Use your
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you know...
Could be the beginning of the end here. Big right hand.
It got checked.
Big right hand. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, how many knees can one man take?
Oh, there you go.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Nice defense there. Huge block. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, straight punch. Oh, side kick. Well timed there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Pretty fast jab. Nice counter left there. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big knee lands there. Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Gotta think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon.
Very, very difficult to stand. He's got to get to the corner where the corner can get some ice on that calf to try to bring that swelling down a little bit to allow for him to go forward.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the shot that will finish the fight. He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but At this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Yeah, got to be very careful there.
"20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great... And get himself back into this fight. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous one.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Strong defense. Whoa!
He's got to try to finish here.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jamal Hill.
It won't take many of those. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very...
Liver kick!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a 5-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Nice technique on the side kick. Oh, overhand left, no good. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness!
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice punch from the clinch by Conor. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice jab by Edwards. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Conor McGregor gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Eats another right hand.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land right on the spot.
Well, he's always been an elite striker, but Leon Edwards continuing to add layers to his game and really having one of his better performances.
Yeah, John, this guy is so slick with his hands, man. The fact that he now carries that championship mentality, that championship swagger and confidence, it makes him even more difficult to deal with. What a performance on the feet tonight by Leon Rocky Edwards.
20 seconds left. Straight right is there.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Oh, he got hit again.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him. To stay on the outside, pump him with the jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards.
Ready.
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Atabomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He makes a massive push to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Edwards' thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Deep now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Back to the overhand left, no good. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Just misses with the right. Fighter lands a jab. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Oh, nice.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
59 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Conor McGregor. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh! He hurt him again.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
He landed. That was nasty.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.
blue Chevy. God rain down blessings. That broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this some love in the mini bus. You ain't got the front, when you really up. Kneel to pray that I will see the love.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueroa!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Davison Figueroa, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division, but this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Clean punch.
Nice side kick.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueroa pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable, trying to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power, from his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That was a jab. He's going to guillotine. These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Great defense by this fighter.
One minute. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Figueroa. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Big ground and pound.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, looking good, looking good. Breathe, breathe. You got that one. That was beautiful. Nice, right?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Figueredo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice straight right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Just misses with the picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Nice crack there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Yadon. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
This is a terrible position.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Yadong's in half guard. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful transition.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Yadon. Ooh, and now a left hand. Single collar tie there. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh! He was high on that one. They're out of here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So pretty good recovery victory by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to finish. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's going to try to chase down that victory.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Oh, nice jab by Figueredo. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Yadon. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Figueredo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, big win for the boxer here tonight. Stuck to the game plan. He stuck, he moved, and even fighting a guy who is arguably more well-rounded didn't really matter. He had the dominant skills tonight.
He just seemed like he was always ahead of his opponent. He was so locked in that his opponent never truly was able to line him up, never get him in his sights. He fought well, and he earns himself a great decision victory. You don't always have to finish. You can dominate and go to the judges' scorecards, and that's what we saw tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michel DeMolito! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chris Action Man Cortez!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round 1 here. Good to have you with us tonight. And we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go to the body, he'll go to the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack there too.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes you can worry about a guy being a headhunter with his hands. Not this guy. You got to worry about his legs. I mean, look at the size of the legs. If you had legs as big, John, why wouldn't you be kicking too? That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh!
Oh!
There's that hook again. It's blocked. Looked like that body kick got home. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past from trying to find that shot again. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
He's hurt now. Curtis is keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Flipped him with the jab.
Oh, that would land it, yep.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, effective strike there by the action man, Chris Curtis.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here in the inside.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Blocks the shot to the body. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. Beats his leg down. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, doing work with the jab.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice body shot.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Curtis is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
I mean, geez Louise. Ton of trouble right now. He's isolating an arm.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Changing the position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Losing this fight, but we have one round to turn it around. I need you to push the pace on this guy. Fight like you've never fought before. This is it, your last.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
That one landed clean.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, shot to the body connects there. An elbow!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Strong outside leg kick.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Curtis, his kick to the body is blocked.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Oh, no, look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Curtis is back into full guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Big punch land. Ooh.
covers the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Michelle Vimonito Pereira!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy. He'll be very happy about this. Because there were a lot of positives in regards to his takedown defense, his impact when he was throwing his strikes, his ability to fight where he needed to fight, and do the things that he needed to do in order to get this victory. All decisions are not created equally, and this was a dominant decision victory.
Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Chris Feel $1 million.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Benoit, God of War, Saint-Denis.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski's ready to present an even better version here tonight.
Real quick leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after two.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab by Volkan.
Nice right hand. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Volkanovski's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get it down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. He's got to start throwing now.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that different.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. While the Jim Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight, you lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand back,
that's how he goes to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Volkanovski. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Nice kick. Oh, nice.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He's got the single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability. Nice kick.
Well, just as he did the previous... And back to his feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
20 seconds to go. Oh, Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Benoit God of War Saint-Denis.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nick Diaz!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Diaz gets lit up by that straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Straight punch lands.
His misses are entertaining. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
There you go, look for the shot.
Oh, hook to the head by Diaz. Big elbow there, lands.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Really nice left hand there. Circling towards the left now. Oh, lead hook by Diaz.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Takedown defense is there. And he's back up. Oh, huge overhand. Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we train.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very
there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Nice job there to minimize damage. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Diaz is visibly bruised on the right calf now. Those low kicks clearly are having an effect. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful place on the hook. Way to turn his body into it, make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety.
Lands a jab. Oh, Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Right on the button. Under a minute to go.
Big inside kick.
Checks the leg kick.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Final seconds here of round 2. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working, but the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous one. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a
huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, and he connects there. So let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gassing.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight. But their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late in both asking the question, how do I get this done?
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early, but now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk. Diaz getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there.
Setting up the submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. As he gets out.
great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Trying to guard that ball. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Venom Payne!
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. The kickboxer getting his hand raised here tonight. Nice job across the board, right? Risk mitigation, discipline, cardio, and the more well-rounded fighter on the other side just didn't have much in terms of answers.
And when you have more skills, as the well-rounded guy has, to look this confused has to be very disappointing. But that's not all on him. That's on the kickboxer for being so good tonight that he had no answers. So to win in the way that he did, hats off to him and his team for coming up with that good a game plan.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1 between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're 2 of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, big right hand from Robert Whittaker. Man, he just makes it look so easy on the feet.
It's because of his demeanor. It's everything about the Reaper that makes you think he's having a good time, but also not giving you that much energy. He's got that real easy type of vibe with him whenever you come in contact with Robert.
Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. He's got to slow down his opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Both guys appeared to land there.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, Superman punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Israel Adesanya going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. 20 seconds left. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, buckle up. Here we go with our second round. Robert Whittaker versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep bringing it.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, so he misses with a hook there. There it was again, though. We thought he might go back to it. He did, but unable to connect there. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Robert Whittaker. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Back and forth we go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy. and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Magic Moraes!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, with no shortage of momentum, here's the UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. His striking has gone to a completely different level under Dwayne Bang Ludwig, training at Elevation there in Colorado. TJ Dillashaw, 3-time NCAA qualifier as a wrestler in college, but known primarily as a striker since crossing over to mixed martial arts. Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC. Establishing the jab here. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. That was a slick transition. He's got to be careful here.
Moraes is back in full guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Seconds now to go in the round. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Under a minute to go. Nice punch there by Marlon Moraes.
That was a massive high kick.
Dillashaw gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful, making all these shots count. Moraes has got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, he's getting deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Moraes gets back up again. Round 2 is next. right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, second round now, DC. Marlon Moraes, TJ Dillashaw. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking flinch.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strikes, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's doing. He should have got the fight finished, I guess.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Swing and a big miss by Dillashaw.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his multi guillotine.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 90 seconds to go. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
1 minute left. Let's go.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. .30 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Back to the jab now, no good.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising stuff.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Back and forth we go. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. He's having his way with him here. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-29. Judge 2 scores it 9-28. Dillashaw. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. For the winner by majority decision, TJ Dillashaw.
All right, so a big win for one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, TJ Dillashaw, using every skill in his arsenal to get the job done tonight.
And he's got a ton of skill, right? He can do everything inside the octagon. A great kickboxer, a great wrestler, fantastic cardio. TJ Dillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
Showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. First I gotta make it through the wilderness. I already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl, Hunterville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Showtime
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Anthony Pettis and Tony Ferguson, and given the way their first fight went back in UFC 229, you got the sense they might run this one back. A lot of people forget Showtime dropped Tony in that fight.
Yes, he did drop Tony Ferguson, but that's one thing about Tony. He's so tough. He's so durable. He has an idea of what he wants to get accomplished, and he won't stop until he gets exactly that done. You got to be willing to go into such deep water to get a victory over Tony Ferguson. And if you falter, you will get finished, as we saw with the Anthony Pettis first fight.
Ferguson gets knocked down and somersaults out of it.
Every time.
Incredible things you will ever see.
Great punch.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, Champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. He's got to move his head. Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Pettis. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice level change.
Back to the feet now. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. El Cuckoo. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Under a minute now to go.
Tony Ferguson has a chin on him.
27 total strikes.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to mix things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. Nicely worked out.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Anthony Showtime Pettis and Tony Ferguson. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
Effective use of the jab there by Ferguson.
Now he touches him with the left.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy can play up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Anthony Pettis. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Went for the inside leg kick. Big power shot there.
I don't know how many times he can hit on the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Great timing on that double leg.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Trying to recover full guard there.
Ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tony Ferguson. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got to be careful here. Nice transition.
Ferguson's right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Pettis is in half guard now. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Lands a huge flying knee.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Ferguson. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Now it's his mouth.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. El Cucuy's back in full mount. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Well, must-see TV every step of the way. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, getting his hand raised inside the octagon. That has become a familiar sight over the years.
Tony Ferguson is a butcher. He slices and dices all of his opponents up, and tonight he did that again in order to get this victory. Great job, Tony.
I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a land. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push a lighter, son. Who's got the Batman lighter?
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel D.C.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
What else can you say about what this man was able to accomplish in beating Stipe Miocic at 39 years old to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion? DC's still hungry and back for more tonight. All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him. Just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's coming.
Oezdemir getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by DC. Ground and pound strike there now. All All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Whiffs on that offering. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Might be a submission attempt here, Chief.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Cormier's back in half guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 1 second for the end of round one.
Take a deep breath. Relax. That last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go and move.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't head hunt. In this case, he's been head hunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, here we go with the start of round two.
Ready to fight?
DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier and Volkan Oezdemir. All right, so huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big right hand there. How clean is that jab by Oezdemir? Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that's as good a takedown as you're going to see from the Olympian, two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier, and just your ability to manipulate the angle. It's a beautiful thing, man.
I mean, I'm just so much faster than these guys that before they can even sprawl and react, I'm in on the legs. I mean, that was beautiful. Kevin Jackson be proud.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He passes to half. Nice. Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Oezdemir. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Cormier's back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
Wrestling's great. You got 5 more minutes to victory. I need you to get in there and be all over him. You can do anything for 5 minutes. Let's put the pace on this.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready, fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in the half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, well, y'all know about the wrestling, but you can't sleep on the hands. Daniel Cormier, your winner by knockout tonight.
Winner by knockout, and that's a dream come true for a guy like Cormier who loves to wrestle. To be able to put somebody's lights out means the world to him, and tonight, he got a knockout victory.
Well, it should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face. He pushes forward. He gets to the clinch. Loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. So here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. Inside the octagon, he looks ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. USC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, you know, Chael Sonnen can keep up a furious pace over 15 or 25 minutes if need be, but how will he approach this fight here tonight? Most people expect that he will try to wrestle early and find a way to... Oh, double leg lands! Sonnen's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Costa.
Oh. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, big shots from the top. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Chael. Close guard. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
30 seconds to go in this one. Under 20 seconds now to go. In the books.
Hey, stop.
work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice straight left.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. In the half guard.
Sonnen, ground and pound from half guard now.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. Getting him out here. This is where he wants to be.
Setting up an arm lock now.
Got the sub locked in. Escape. Look, I gotta stop writing these quick obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Sonnen. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chael. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Sonnen. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. And now he's got the back. Sonnen's got his back again. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Massive shot from the top. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
20 seconds left.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control. Stay in control. Posture up and start raining down the slow.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sonnen. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, senta aí. Senta aí, respira. Olha, você perdeu esse round, okay? You lost this round. So what you gotta do is you gotta outstrike this guy.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready.
Third round underway. Able to land there with the straight left. Well, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Big double leg, level change.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Three minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Costa.
That was nice.
All right, side control now. Sutton's right back to the full mount. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big shots here. Costa's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Costa gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. There you go. There you go.
Chaels in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Fight back.
Sutton's in half guard now.
And now he's in side control.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, you better tap or that thing's going to snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds on. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus his Ganu. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sonnen. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Aí, relaxa, senta aí. Respira, respira, breathe. That's right, breathe. Good. Are you all right? Are you good? Okay, look.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands.
And that will do it. Chael Sonnen, your winner.
Oh, boy.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chael Sonnen!
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has visions of a UFC middleweight championship, and this result and performance here tonight is a huge step in that direction.
Confidence is at the highest level. I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to